What a grot. When I say 5-Minute Crafts has gotten lazy, yes, I mean they have gotten this lazy that they present you with these life hack situations and the solution to every single one of them is to just shrug and say, eh. No moi, it's Joinen, and I like to periodically check in on 5-Minute Crafts just to see what they're up to. It must be a tough life at the top after all, and it's good to check in on your friends to see if they're doing okay. 5-Minute Crafts is not. Their views are down from a year ago, but they're still getting a healthy 200 million views a month, so they're not penny pinching just yet, but the real tragedy is their content. Don't get me wrong, their content has always been terrible, and if you recall, last time we looked at 5-Minute Crafts, we noticed that they were slipping into Troom style content, where the life hacks the problems they're solving are made up and common sense doesn't matter. Historically, 5-Minute Crafts and Troom were sworn enemies, two sides of the same DIY/life hack coin. Troom representing a bizarre, dreamlike fictional universe where life hacks are currency but don't actually mean anything, and 5-Minute Crafts representing a more grounded approach to crafts and DIY activities. They may be slightly stupid or pointless, but they didn't seem like an absolute parody channel. All was well in the world. But inevitably, 5-Minute Crafts ran into a wall. I call it the wall of we can't keep this up. The name's a work in progress. See, the main problem with making DIY life hacks and crafts every day is that eventually you're gonna run out. You can employ all the ideas people you want, but after literally 4,000 uploads, the tank's gotta run a little dry. But look at all these views and money we're raking in. We can't stop now. Troom solved this problem by just making stuff that doesn't have to adhere to the real world. It's completely nonsensical, and people love them for that, but hey, when you're making drug-induced psychedelic fake life hack videos, turns out there's no real limit to the stuff you can come up with. And so 5-Minute Crafts began to take a similar approach, stepping into the realm of absurdity. And that's fine. I mean, it's still entertaining, but that's where we got up to last time. Unfortunately, time moves like a freight train, and 5-Minute Crafts got tired of that approach, I guess. Enter May 2020. COVID-19 is in full effect, everybody's at home and lockdown going slightly crazy, and 5-Minute Crafts is still releasing videos. Now, whether due to the fact that these people are in lockdown and can't record their usual content, or simply due to the big mega corporation version of YouTuber burnout, 5-Minute Crafts has gotten very, very lazy. Clever tricks for beauty struggles. What a relatable problem. You ever just lipsticking yourself and you accidentally cover your entire face in lipstick? Good, because 5-Minute Crafts has a solution for you. Or they're just gonna show a woman sitting on a toilet. I was hoping for a clever trick there, but that's okay. Let's keep watching. She's just admiring her poop. I think she couldn't like push the toilet flush button because she had really long nails. So instead she decided to just take a moment to appreciate that grand slam dunk. Boring hair color. I actually refuse to believe that that color came from some colored paper that's been dipped in water for a little while. But okay, whatever. I guess that's a clever trick. That was it. That was the whole trick for that one. Have nothing to wear, get a dude to come and pick it out for you. Done. They don't really care what you wear. You're already late. He's just gonna pick anything. Just go with it, all right? The actual solution there was to just not care so much. It's not like, here's how to pick out what you're gonna wear. It's just like, oh, I just pick whatever, okay? 5-Minute Crafts is just tired at this point. They're like, I don't know. Get someone else to pick it. Here is where this video starts to take quite a turn. I don't know if you guys caught that, but the clever trick for that beauty struggle, when you're wearing lacy red underwear and it starts to ride up while you're on your date, go to the bathroom, think about it for a little bit and go, 5-minute crafts is literally like, stuff it. I don't know. Who actually cares, right? Does anyone even have this problem? Can we just put anything in these videos and people will still watch? Again, they're getting a little bit philosophical with this one. Let me translate it for you a little bit. The beauty struggle here is when you go to the hairdressers and they start cutting all your hair off and you're thinking, dang, I didn't want that much off, I only want a little bit. The clever trick for that beauty struggle is to just wait till the end. And then when they turn around and you see yourself in the mirror, you'll see that it was actually all right. It wasn't as bad as you thought it was. So the clever trick for this beauty struggle is that there actually was no beauty struggle. Let's keep watching for more riveting tricks. You guys are gonna have to sit down for this one. Buckle your seatbelts. They're not making these super obvious, so you're gonna need an interpreter. Luckily, I am here. I understand 5-minute crafts. I can tell you what they were getting at. The beauty struggle there was that you have a zit on your head. You notice it in the bathroom, and man, it is bad. The clever trick is to pop it. Genius! Thank the heavens for 5-minute crafts. What a beautiful, beautiful channel worthy of their 66.4 million subscribers. I didn't even know what was happening there. I was still waiting for them to give us a solution for the hair problem. But no, we had already moved on to the next beauty struggle, which is something to do with feet. Which also has no solution, mind you. The solution for 8 hours in uncomfortable shoes and all the blisters is to put some bandages on the blisters. You absolute idiot. Like, what else were you gonna do? Do you look super creepy with your fake eyelashes and one of your eyes just stays completely open and you can't shut it? That's fine, girl. Work with it. You know, have some self-confidence. Okay, again, that's just the same one. Is there a freaking hot dude walking up to you? Take your hair out of your ponytail, girl. If it's messy, he's gonna see that and he's gonna think, no thank you, you don't look like you have your life together. You've got a messy head of hair. The clever trick for that beauty struggle is to go, granted. It's not bad advice. It's just not very creative, is it? What a grot. When I say 5-minute crafts has gotten lazy, yes, I mean they have gotten this lazy that they present you with these life hack situations and the solution to every single one of them is to just shrug and say, eh. What was that? Like, what am I actually watching at this point? She's on a date, he gets up to go to the bathroom, you stick your hand in your little baggie, get makeup all over it, and he comes back and he thinks, what happened to your hand? I don't understand why this video exists. This is one of the top 10 most subscribed channels on YouTube, and this is the content they're making. Okay, setting aside the fact that they probably should have put that one at the end of the previous clip with the heel situation, because in some ways you could say that that is a solution to that problem, or more of a preventative than a solution. But girls, if you're out there wearing heels, the simple solution is to just put a little bit of lipstick on the back of your heel and make your man carry you the whole way. This is simple stuff. You don't really need a video to explain this to you. They made it straighter. The banana and the honey made it straighter. Is it still in there? Did you wash it out? Or do you just have actual rotting banana in your hair at the moment? Oh. Oh, dang. That looks amazing. That was very unexpected. Is it ever that time of the month for you? You sneeze at work and all of a sudden it is the Niagara Falls of blood? I may not struggle with this problem, but I can relay the solution to you. Go to the bathroom, check out your butt in the mirror and go, it's pretty good. And look, while we're here, you know, I imagine there's plenty of those kinds of struggles, but are we really calling that a beauty struggle? I don't know, maybe beauty is a more all-encompassing term than I know it to be, but. A gray hair? I'm old. Five-minute crafts, just the best channel to teach you tricks for daily struggles. When you inevitably notice your first gray hair, put a shawl on your head and weep about how old you're getting. Ah, what a clever trick. Again, the solution here is to just make a face and go, well, that didn't turn out. You could have at least made the clever trick to maybe just take another one. Try again. I don't know, anything. Now, the audience, typically oblivious to how dumb their content is because, let's face it, these are the people who watch 5-minute crafts in their free time. Even they are noticing this significant drop in quality. Can someone tell me why they have 66 million subs? Me, this whole video. Okay, when's the intro gonna end? And can I watch the actual video now? I might be missing something, but these tips seem to be shrug it off. You're not missing anything, Finch. That is exactly what this whole video is. But I don't think 5-minute crafts are entirely at fault. We're experiencing a quality depreciation, but at what cost? Is there a cost? I think every YouTuber or a YouTube channel goes through this moment of reflection where they realize that there is no correlation between the quality of your videos and the success of your videos. You start to realize that the views still come in and so does the money, even if you make trash videos like this, or unexpectedly, especially when you make trash videos like this. You can see this on any scale, really. The fact that 5-minute crafts is so popular is a testament to this. You can see this on my own channel. My most popular videos are likely the ones I put very little effort into. And the videos I cared most about and put all my heart into are very typically the ones that do the worst. You can blame this on the fickle unpredictability of the YouTube algorithm, but the more I think about it, the more I think that being a YouTuber is not a game of releasing a great video and hoping it does well. Being a YouTuber is all about the sum of your work. Your views may be lower on the good stuff and higher on the bad stuff, but that's just the RNG of it. You know, realistically, it's just easier to put out more lazy videos, so there's, I guess, more chances for them to do well. And so despite all that, the odds are still on the side of good content, but only in the long run. So what does that mean for 5-minute crafts? I think it means that if they keep making lazy content, they won't be at the top for long, but I suspect they already know that. And financially, there really is little reason to stress about the occasional lazy upload. What does it mean for me? It's tough because a bad video on 5-minute crafts still gets like hundreds of thousands of views. A bad video for me can mean a few thousand. And because this is my job, I can't afford to make too many flops. And I can't afford to spend weeks working on a video because of the potential for it to flop. So in my case, I see it as a temporary stage in my YouTube career. I have to strike a balance between time investment and creating stuff that I'm genuinely proud of. All in the hope that as the channel grows, I can put more time and effort into creating stuff that I think is really great. I appreciate all of you who watch my videos, even the low effort ones, because you're helping me achieve that goal. Speaking of achieving goals, achieve your goal of looking freaking sweet by getting the brand new Wholesome merch. It's got a cute little lemon carton on it. Get that in the description below and I'll see you next time.
Thank you for watching my video, but now that it's done, please watch another one.